Hi, welcome to Tricia's Makeup World. If you're new to the channel, hi, I'm Tricia and this is Pep. Saying hi. And we have Jolie Beauty's new palette to play with today, Spellbound. I think we're just going to get stuck right in. Hey, we'll put you down on the ground and you can go and get comfy, okay? We'll just get stuck right in. I've got it here. I was hoping to have got this video done a couple of days ago. I was meant to arrive on Monday, the palette, but I had an absolute nightmare with Royal Mail. As I'm just taking out the sleeve is obviously identical to the palette, and we'll just open this up and have a good look at it. This is it here. It's all my favourite colours, purples, blues, greens. I just love it. And from what I can see is like we've got like a sort of more lighter panel here, and then down this side it's more sort of darker. It's really, really pretty, and the shimmers are just stunning. I love Jolie Beauty. I'm affiliated with Jolie Beauty. I've got one of her liquid lipsticks on at the moment. I'll show you later on as we get, putting the other things on, and I will put my link to this palette and collection as well. But I think for the first look, what we'll probably do is we'll maybe play with the lighter side, and then for the second look, we'll maybe play more with the darker side. And I might even use my liquid, I can't speak today, I really can't. My water activated liner palette from her Zombified collection. Well, maybe for the second look, I'll probably do it off camera because it'll take me about 1,000,000 years. And I don't think you want to sit and watch me for 1,000,000 years doing a liner. But anyway, we'll get stuck right in. I think what we'll do is we'll do something softer, like I said. And I think, just have a wee look at this lighter side. Yeah, I think we'll go into here, and that is called Spiritual. And we'll just lightly, this is a massive collection. There's about 21 bits to this collection. There's obviously the palette, there's liquid lipsticks, there's liquid multi-chrome eyeshadows, there's chameleon in the wee pot thing, I think for your eyes as well. There is, there's so much, there's like a highlighter palette as well, which I'm quite intrigued by. I might have to get my hands on that because it does look really, really pretty. There's so many things. Just putting this into the inner part of my eye, like so, and then I'm going to take a different fluffy brush just to buff this out a bit and blend it, like so. And we'll do the same at the other side. I was going to put my Halloween stuff on and put bat wings on Pep, but I thought, yeah, we'll wait. we'll wait until maybe the next palette. Yeah, I'm quite liking that, like so. And then I'm going to take another brush, and I think we will go into, we'll start off with this. Maybe we'll have to incorporate one of the darker shades just to deepen it. And I'm just going to like here and start blending up. And sorry, that one was called Illuminate. I do have the She Glam's Crimson Butterfly collection. We'll have to play with that as well. It's really, really pretty. I've put like a little short up on, I think it's TikTok that it's up on. I don't think I've put it up on here yet. And it shows you reopening the collection. So they put little butterflies that fly when you open it. It's so cute. I really liked that. I thought that was pretty cool. There's a palette. There is a lip gloss collection, there's a black lipstick, there's a blush but it's black, and one of those colour changing ones. There's tattoos, and then there's another, it's like a little palette, and it's a blush and highlighter palette that's really pretty as well. We'll do like a two look with that as well. And then I think, yeah, we'll have to go into the darker side just to deepen it. And we're going to go into this shade here, and that is called
Oh, I'm going blind. Divination, I think. I don't know. This one here, because I can't really read it. A little bit blind, just a little bit, just to deepen it a bit. But I'm going to keep this look a little bit more softer, and then the next look, yeah, we'll play around a bit more and make it a bit darker. And I think I'm going to drag that and bring it around my eye halfway. Do the same at the other side. I already have my base face on. I'm still using the Revolution Skin Silk foundation. I really like that foundation a lot. I used to, you know, maybe say 2-3 years ago, I would want like a more sort of matte full coverage look, but I don't know, it's maybe with me getting older and my skin getting older, I prefer a more dewy, glowy look to the skin, and I don't like it being full coverage. As well, you know, I've got dry skin, so going for a matte sort of full coverage foundation isn't good for dry skin. Well, I don't think it is for me anyway. I'm just going to go back into this one here again, and we'll just bring that down and wrap that around like so. Just try to blend that purple. I don't want it being too dark, but equally I don't want to lose the colour. Just try to blend it a bit. That looks okay. Let's blend under here as well. So I'm just deepening up again. So, yeah, quite like that. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to take a flat brush and we'll just give it a little, actually we'll apply it first before we spray it. I think I'm going to go into this one up here, and that is called Intention. I'll maybe give it a little spray as well, just in case. This is just like a cheap finishing spray that I've had kicking around it. I just used purely for this. And we'll go in and we'll just This is really pretty, really pretty. It's quite crumbly, but that's okay, I don't mind that. Very pretty. Because it's crumbled a bit. I might even go into this one here, just to put it in the very corners of my eyes. Yeah. I've got it on my face, that blue. That's fine. So we've used this one here, and that was called Intention, and we've now used this one here, and that one's called Like Magic. And I'm just kind of thinking that we maybe should use this one here, called Charm, just to put at this. I'm going to swatch the entire palette. I'll have that at the end of the video for you. I'm just going to marry that in to that blue. Like so. And that's more of a, it's more like a more simple look that you could probably get away with wearing during the day if you wanted to. I'm just going to now take my Essence Lash Princess mascara. And then for the lashes, I'm going to go into, they're just P. Louise ones from a big pro box. And I think we're going to use, let me just look at them. These ones here. They're called Wander Wisp or something, or Wander Wisp. It's the way it's spelled. I'm kind of like, is it Wander? Is it Wander? And I'm just taking my Dual Lash liner. These shimmers are so pretty. Just putting that liner or moving my head about, you can see them all sort of reflecting in the mirror. It's so pretty. I really like Jolie Beauty's formula. It's really good. Our last collection that she did, the Till Death, that's a lovely collection. I got the palette, a couple of lipsticks, and I think I got the liquid multi-chrome eyeshadows. They're really pretty. I've got, I'm trying to think, I started getting, I think my first palette was the Sorceress palette, but from the Christmas I got the Intergalactic palette, and I'm sure that was released before the Sorceress palette, and from there I've basically had every palette. I've got the Vampirism, Ether Reality, Sirens, Zombified, Carnival, Till Death, and then obviously, yeah, this one. Already got a little bit of blush on as well. It's just my, I'll show you, it's my Eloise one, and I've got a little bit of highlighter onto it, which is the Odin's Eye one. I really like that. That has become my favourite highlighter. But I will show you them once I've stuck these eyelashes on, and the lipstick as well. It's a Jolie Beauty one. I might just put a little bit more mascara on. Now that I've got my lashes on, I kind of feel like I just need a little bit more on the bottom. Good. The lipstick that I have on is this one. This is a new packaging, and I'll try and tell you. Vampire. This must be from when she released the Vampirism collection. I have this on my lips, and then I have my Eloise Rose Blush, and for the highlighter I have on, it's from Odin's Eye Zooming 2 collection, their highlighter, and I'm sure it's called Star Legend. Yeah, Star Legend. This is the first look. What I'll do is I'll jump off, take this look off, and I'll be back to, I am so tongue-tied today, I'll be back to film the second look. Bye! And I'm back again. I'm just going to get stuck right into the second look. I think for this one we'll probably do more of a cut crease look for this, and we'll just jump right into this. I think we'll start off with this shade here. What's it called? Necromancy. I'm going to be pronouncing it wrong. It's this one here. I'm presuming it's all to do with like magic and witches and things like that, I'm presuming. Right, and I'm just taking my angle brush, and we're going to go into heat this one in, and we'll just outline up my shape that I want. Okay. I've noticed that Colourpop have done another release. They did Stranger Things, but they've just released another collection, and it's brass. It looks quite cool. It's quite cute looking. I've had, it was a Revolution that did a brass collection. I've got their palette. It was okay. I think their formula has definitely improved from when they did these like collabs back then. Definitely. The Mean Girls palette's nice. Oops. I feel like it's just weird looking on this one. Right. And then what I want to do is take a fluffy brush and we'll go into this one here called, I think it's Divination. Or Divination. And I'm just going to really lightly, slightly overlap him. Start to bring that second shade round. Just wiggling very, very lightly over that first shade as well. Just to sort of almost try and create a bit of a blend with these two shades. And we'll do the same at the other side. And then we're going to take another fluffy brush and we are going to jump over to this side, and I'm using this one up here called Blessing. And I'm just again really lightly just blending. Do the same at the other side. That looks okay. I was checking to see if I needed to intensify, but I don't feel like I do. I feel like it looks really good. So they're really pigmented. And now what we'll do is we'll go into the shimmers. At this stage you can, if you want, you can cut your crease with like micellar water or Vaseline and, you know, put your P. Louise base. I've already got P. Louise base on my eyes. Sometimes, you know, I'll do these steps, sometimes I'll skip. I think we'll just skip because I am thinking of using a liner palette. And I think we're going to go into this really bright green one over here called Jinx. It just looks so pretty. And I'm just going to follow, cut a crease round with my flat brush. And we'll do the same on the other side. I think we'll go into this one up here again just for the inner highlight. And then under the eyes I'm just going to go in we'll go into this one. So that's fine. The rest of the look, I'm going to jump off camera to finish it off, and I'll be back to talk about what I've done. I mean, I am going to use the Zombified water activated liner palette. I'll be back very soon. And I'm back again. What I done was I added I'll show you here, the Zombified liner activated liner palette to it. Just sort of did white and black, kind of made it look a bit sort of Beetlejuice looking, and I used these, they're nail art brushes, but I like to use them when I'm doing stuff like that on my eyes. And then my lips, it's actually from the Till Death collection. It's the grey shade that I've put on my lips, and then I've gone in with the Spellbound palette, and I've just taken some of the shimmers as I put that one on. I think maybe even that one, and that, and just like a combination of them all onto my lips to give a more, yeah, maybe more of a Halloweeny look. On my cheeks, again, it's just the Eloise Rose blush, and then I've got my Odin's Eye highlighter on. I have my Lash Princess mascara on, and I've just got a pair of P. Louise lashes on just to finish the look off. Let's talk about the palette. It's absolutely stunning, this palette. This is probably a way to be my new favourite. I love it. It's colours that I would play with all the time. Purples, blues, you know, greens. It's really, really pretty. And the shimmers are absolutely amazing. I'm kind of thinking I want the highlighter palette now as well. I'm trying to be good, but I'm like, oh, I want the highlighter, and maybe some of these like lipsticks as well. Maybe I have to give them a try. The more sort of like multi-chrome looking ones, shimmery ones. But yeah, I love it. The mattes always blend really, really easily for me, and the shimmers, there's a few different formulas in there. You've got maybe more your traditional ones, you've got your multi-chrome ones, your iridescent ones, your ones that are sort of more marbly looking. I don't mind, you know, the different textures and formulas. I really, really like them. They feel nice and smooth when you put them on your eyes. It's a lovely palette. We'll definitely have to revisit this one and create maybe another look with it, definitely. Maybe more closer to Halloween, we'll revisit this. I'll be a bit more Halloweeny looking. I'll have a hair, probably just a hairband with ears on it. And we'll dress Pep up. We'll wait and see. Anyway, I hope you liked watching this video. Comment down below, what's your favourite look? Look 1 or look 2? If you've got any palettes to suggest. So I know a lot of brands are bringing out, you know, their Halloween. Glam Light I've just released. Is it? I always get muddled up the characters from the films. Is it Jason or is it Michael? I can't remember which one it is, but there's a collection with whoever it is from whatever film it is. There's a palette and various others. It looks really cool. I love when she does like Halloween collections. They're really good. Last year I got Ghostface. I got the palette and I got like a lip set. I love that. I think it's great. I mean, she's done Chucky, she's done those Friday the 13th, she's done Freddy. I can't remember what one it is. Check it out on Instagram. It looks really, really nice. But a lot of brands are bringing out, you know, their Halloween collections. We'll have to play with She Glam, but we'll do that. I will do a 2-look video with that. But if there's any palettes that you want me to revisit, I am going to revisit. Somebody said Mean Girls, and I'm pretty sure somebody else asked me to revisit the Blend Bunny palette. Oh, now that I'm talking about Blend Bunny, Robert Welsh has done a collab. Can't wait to see what that's going to look like. I really like watching him, so I'm quite excited about that, to see what the palette looks like. Anyway, if you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you want to leave a comment which look you like the best, or just to say hello, or even just to suggest a palette you'd like to see me try. Leave a comment and I'll be back really soon with a new video.
Bye!